Welcome, intrepid travelers, to a journey through the darkest corners of our planet. Today, we unveil the top 10 most horrifying places in the world. Brace yourselves for a spine-chilling adventure. Our journey begins in the Venetian lagoon, where a small, unassuming island emerges from the mist. This is Poveglia, shrouded in a chilling history that continues to haunt its shores. Once a refuge for plague victims, the island became a dumping ground for the dead, their bodies burned in massive pyres. Later, a mental asylum was constructed on the very ground where countless souls had perished. It is said that the asylum's doctor, driven mad by the island's energy, performed gruesome experiments on his patients. Today, Poveglia stands abandoned, a decaying testament to its grim past. Dare you join us as we venture deeper into the heart of Poveglia, seeking the truth behind its gruesome reputation? We descend now, deep beneath the bustling streets of Paris, into the silent shadowed depths of the catacombs. Here, darkness reigns supreme, illuminated only by the flicker of our lights, revealing a sight both mesmerizing and macabre. Imagine, if you will, walls upon walls constructed entirely of human bones, stacked meticulously, endlessly. Millions of Parisians, their earthly remains stripped of flesh and identity, rest in this subterranean ossuary. The silence is deafening, broken only by the soft crunch of our footsteps on the uneven ground. The catacombs serve as a stark reminder of our own mortality, a testament to the fleeting nature of life above. Join us as we explore this subterranean city of the dead, contemplating the delicate balance between life and death. Our journey takes us now to the foothills of Mount Fuji, to a place of unsettling beauty and profound sadness. Aokigahara, the Sea of Trees. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy above, casting long, eerie shadows that dance across the forest floor. This tranquility belies a darker truth, for Aokigahara is known as the suicide forest, a place where many come to end their lives. The reasons are complex, shrouded in personal pain and societal pressures. But the forest itself seems to hold on to this sorrow, amplifying it, creating an atmosphere of palpable despair. Local legends speak of yurei, spirits trapped within the forest, their anguish clinging to the trees. We tread carefully through this haunted landscape, respectful of the lives lost and the power this place holds. Join us as we explore the complexities of Aokigahara, seeking to understand the darkness that draws so many to its depths. Chapter 4. The Door to Hell, a glimpse into the Inferno. In the heart of the Karakum Desert, a fiery maw gapes in the earth, spewing flames and a sulphurous reek into the night sky. This is the Darvazar gas crater, more ominously known as the Door to Hell. For over 5 decades, this inferno has burned unceasingly, a testament to human miscalculation and the Earth's fiery underbelly. The heat is intense, radiating outward and creating shimmering waves in the air above the crater. Looking into the depths of the crater is to stare into the maw of a hungry beast, its fiery breath licking at the edges of reality. Join us as we stand on the precipice of this fiery abyss, contemplating the awesome and terrifying forces that shape our planet. Chapter 5. The Stanley Hotel, where ghosts still check in. Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies, the Stanley Hotel casts an imposing shadow. It's the shadows within that draw us, a haven for restless spirits. Built in 1909, the hotel has witnessed countless lives. Guests report disembodied laughter and ghostly piano strains. Room 217, made famous by Stephen King's The Shining. Whispers and shadows dance, reminding us we are not alone. Join us as we seek the truth behind the legends. Chapter 6. Hoya Batu Forest, the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. Deep in the heart of Transylvania, shrouded in mist and legend, lies Hoya Batu Forest, a place where the natural world seems to twist and turn upon itself. Twisted trees, their branches contorted into unnatural shapes, reach towards the sky like grasping claws. An oppressive silence hangs in the air, broken only by the rustle of unseen creatures and the distant caw of a crow. Locals whisper of strange disappearances, of people venturing into the forest and never returning. Electronic devices malfunction, compasses spin wildly, disoriented by an unseen force. Some believe it's a gateway to another dimension, a thin spot where the veil between realities wears thin. Join us as we brave the unsettling energy of Batu forest, seeking to unravel its mysteries and confront the unknown. Chapter 7. The Island of the Dolls, where toys turn sinister. Just south of Mexico City, hidden amongst the canals of Xochimilco, lies Isla de las Muñecas. Hundreds of dolls hang from trees, their vacant eyes staring out. Limbs missing, clothes tattered, expressions grotesque. A young girl drowned, discovered by Don Julian Santana Barrera. Haunted, he hung dolls to appease her spirit. Visitors feel uneasy, watched by lifeless eyes. Join us if you dare to confront the eerie beauty and grief. Chapter 8. Eastern State Penitentiary, where silence holds the screams. Looming over Philadelphia, its imposing stone walls a stark reminder of a darker past, stands Eastern State Penitentiary. Once the most expensive and notorious prison in the world, it now lies empty, a shell of its former self, haunted by the echoes of its inmates. Built in 1829, Eastern State was designed to inspire penitence in its prisoners, their days spent in solitary confinement. The silence, however, was often broken by the screams of the tortured, the clang of metal against metal. Today, the silence remains, but it is a different kind of silence, a heavy, oppressive silence that seems to cling to the very walls. Visitors report feeling cold spots, disembodied whispers, the feeling of being watched. Join us as we brave the oppressive atmosphere of Eastern State Penitentiary, seeking to uncover the stories etched into its very walls and confront the spirits trapped within its confines. Chapter 9. The Plague Pits of London, unearthing a city's darkest hour. Beneath the bustling streets of modern London, beneath the foundations of its iconic landmarks, lies a chilling reminder of the city's mortality, the Plague Pits. These mass graves, hastily dug during the Black Death's reign of terror, hold the remains of thousands, their lives cut short by a merciless killer. In the 14th century, the Black Death swept through London like a scythe, leaving devastation in its wake. Bodies piled high in the streets, the stench of death hanging heavy in the air. The pits were a desperate measure, a way to contain the horrors that had engulfed the city. Today, these grim reminders of London's past are often unearthed during construction projects, a stark reminder of the city's mortality. Join us as we delve into the depths of London's history, exploring the plague pits and the stories they tell, confronting the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of civilization. Chapter 10. Chernobyl, a ghostly monument to human error. Our final destination takes us to a place frozen in time, a chilling monument to human error and the devastating consequences of nuclear disaster. Chernobyl, Ukraine, the site of the world's worst nuclear accident, stands as a stark reminder of the destructive power we wield. The city of Pripyat, once a bustling community, now lies abandoned, its buildings decaying, its streets reclaimed by nature. Within the exclusion zone, radiation lingers, an invisible threat that permeates everything. The air is thick with unease, the silence broken only by the wind whistling through abandoned buildings. Yet life persists. Plants push through cracks in the pavement. Animals roam the deserted streets, reclaiming what was once theirs. Join us as we venture into the heart of the exclusion zone, exploring the ghost city of Pripyat, contemplating the legacy of Chernobyl and the enduring power of both nature and human folly. These places, steeped in horror and tragedy, remind us of the fragility of life and the darkness that can lurk in the shadows. Would you dare to visit these unsettling destinations, to experience the chills down your spine and the whispers of the past? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown.